Hi guys, Rose here with the Cackling Moon. This is another video reading for a client. And today's reading doesn't have a question, it's just a general reading. I'm going to be working with the Victorian Romantic Tarot and the Madame Endora's Fortune cards for your reading. So we're just doing a generalized one. I'm going to shuffle the cards and then we'll begin. So generalized readings, I just pull... don't really work with a set spread, although I am going to work with kind of like a little one I've created. We're going to focus on your energy, your body, mind, and your soul energy as well. So what I'm going to do is I'll pull a couple tarot cards for each section and then match it with an oracle card. And anyone who's wondering, these readings are a sale right now. If you are interested, they are $10 for the video reading. I will put the link in the description box, so check it out. So we're going to talk about your energy right now. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Justice, Page of Swords, Seduction, Passion and Romance Await. Really interesting with the Seduction card, because the energy that I'm feeling is with the Justice and the Page of Swords, I'm feeling unfairness. Like I'm feeling like you feel that things that have taken place haven't been feeling quite they haven't been going the way you would like them to go. They haven't, life has been throwing hurdles at you lately, and you just kind of feel a little challenged with it all. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles energy is very grounded. She's very earthy, grounded, rational, nurturing energy. She takes care of herself, but she also likes to take care of people all around her. She's all about that. She's kind of like a motherly, earthy energy. Justice and Page of Swords makes me feel like there's someone that you're dealing with that's a little bit immature. Or a bit immature. Kind of like you're just constantly dealing with a child, and they may not even be a child. This may be somebody who is, a full-grown adult, but they just act like a child all the time. And I think that for you, you're getting to that point where you're just getting tired of it. Kind of like you want to give them ultimatums, or you want to tell them how you feel, but you're not really sure how to voice it because you don't want to overstep your boundaries, or you don't want to offend them. But the passion and the romance, the seduction card, I feel like if this is somebody that shows an interest to you, or you show an interest to them, they kind of have childlike qualities, but for some reason you're so drawn to them. It's like you can't shake them off. So I'm wondering if this is somebody that you're potentially interested in, but for some reason they just can't. They don't get it. They just don't get it. that's the energy that I'm reading off of intuitively. I don't know, I don't know if that's correct. It'll be interesting to see what you feel about that. But for right now, I think this is kind of like the main energy. This is something that's going on with you right now. It's kind of like a mix of getting what you deserve, but also like you're still being drawn. You're being seduced by this individual. Let's pull for the body. Ace of Cups. Three of Cups. Lots of good stuff going on there. Strength. So body-wise, you're very confident, and you're feeling you're in a moment right now. You're in a moment in your life where you're feeling really good. Really good about your body-wise, physically, but really in general, your health, everything about you. You just feel really good. You're in a good energy. Ace of Cups is showing, a lot of good emotions, a good flow coming through to you. Three of Cups is a lot of celebration time, a lot of going out, a lot of hanging out with friends, going out with friends and making plans. Just really overall good energy with the body. And strength tells me, you're in good health. You're in good health. You got Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. Jealousy of the body is interesting. It's really one of those things where when you're feeling good and when you are confident and you're showing that you're confident and people can see that about you, that leads to jealousy. So this doesn't necessarily have to be jealousy on your end. This is other people being jealous of you. Especially if you're showing up with the Strength card and showing a lot of confidence in your body. This is energy you want to tap into, and this is energy that you always want to have. And if you are seeing jealousy, don't feed into it. If you feel like there's people out there that are trying to pick on you, that are trying to get to you, don't feed into it, because you're in a good place right here. Okay? So I think that's just one of those warning signs. Like, don't feed into that kind of stuff, because that's going to ruin your glow. So really interesting. There's always that one person or those people that just have to ruin it for everybody, right? Your mind. Queen of Swords. Oh, that's powerful. So a second queen came up in your reading. Five of Cups. Nine of Swords. Lots going on with your mind. A lot. You have a real powerful and firm mindset with the Queen of Swords energy. You got the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. So you're going to get through the stress. You're going to get through the moments of feeling like you're just so caught up in your thoughts, that there's just so much going on around you, because you have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. There's a lot of shit that you are holding in, but you let it get to you mentally. So physically you're strong, but mentally this is your weak point. Your thought, your mind. You are so cruel to yourself and your mind. But you're going to get through it. You're going to overcome it. You have to learn to walk away. Five of Cups energy. Learning to walk away from whatever is withholding you. Like, what is holding you back? What is constantly bringing you back and bringing you down? Your mind is your weak point. Your body is strong, but your mind is weak. That is where it gets to you. That is where the stress stems from. Queen of Swords energy, to have that in the mind, that's power. You have potential for that. You have potential to overcome. You have potential to kind of push out whoever or whatever is causing you the stress and the lack of sleep at night. You have the power to do that, but for some reason you're not. It's kind of like you allow this to happen. And is it the person we talked about, the Page of Swords? Is this an individual in your life that is just not, they're like toxicity for you, that they are just nothing but toxic emotion? They bring the stress to you. For some reason you allow it, and I think that you're being called to walk away from that. You're being called to walk away from a feeling or a person, because the Cups energy is our relationships, or it's our feelings, our emotions. If there are people in your life that are causing you a lot of stress mentally, you've got to cut it out. You have to find a way to walk away. But you're destined to succeed. That is your hope card. That no matter what, even when the times are really tough for you, you're going to get through this. So just understand that. And then we have the Soul. So your Soul, you got 8 of Swords. The Star. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is the Knight of Pentacles makes me feel like there is somebody around you that is a protector, like a guardian protector energy, because that Knight of Pentacles, he looks to be like he would be coming to your rescue. But this isn't a physical person. This is somebody on the other side. This is somebody that you connect with through the soul, like a guardian. That's who that Knight of Pentacles is making me feel like. The Star energy, you've got a lot of stuff to sort out emotionally. This is healing energy. The Star is hope. When you were caught up in the stress with your mind and you were a prisoner of your own mind, because that is what the 8 of Swords is showing, your soul, you're imprisoned to kind of like the bad memories. You're imprisoned to the past. You're imprisoned to the stress that you have. The Star energy is caught in the middle. It's kind of like you want to get hope, you want to find hope, you want to find healing, but you're afraid. You're not quite there yet. Just know that you have somebody there that's watching over you, and they're a protector of you. If you're spiritual at all, that is someone that you can call on for advice, for help, for guidance. You got the Moon. You will be guided through darkness. Yeah. Beautiful. Guided through darkness. Your guardian angel, or this spirit who's come through for you, they are your guide. They are what's helping you get through the hard times. Okay? That's the message there. That's beautiful. With the Star and the Moon, I feel like, you have a lot of reflection to go through. You have a lot of like different things that you need to sort out. You need a lot of release and freedom at this point. But once you get to that point, you're going to feel the light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to be better for you. I really want to say, with that Strength card, for your body, when you are so strong on the outside, inside you hurt. You're strong on the outside. When people look at you, they don't see someone who's hurting. They don't see someone who's gone through a lot. They don't see somebody who feels trapped in their mind. They see someone who is physically fit and physically, able to conquer anything. And I think that helps you get through your days. But there's times where I feel like it's so lonely for you. And I think that you don't keep the best of company all the time. So I think you also need to reevaluate the kind of people that you keep around. What's better for you? Because on the outside, you're putting up a mask. But on the inside, there's a lot of pain. Just a lot of stuff you have to sort out. So I wish you all the best with that. And just for the hell of it, let's look at your shadow cards. The card at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. That's your pain there. That is your pain for sure. That's your underlying fear. Your depression or whatever it is you're dealing with. You got the Chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. So you're at odds with yourself because your fears are like, one is showing rejuvenation, one is showing healing, fulfillment, you know, peace. But then the other side of you is defeat. So it's a very like uneven uneven feeling that you have. Really interesting. Moodiness, just a lot of different stuff going on with you. But nonetheless, you have the power to turn this all around. And I think it also starts with the kind of people that you keep company. I just feel really called to say that. I hope that this reading, you know, helped you out. Thank you so much for purchasing this reading with me. Anyone who's interested, check the link below. It'll take you to where you could purchase one. And I wish everyone a beautiful day. Bye, guys.